Hello everybody, it's Mankalore here with another one of my Super Mario Maker 2 levels. The level I'll be showing off is Guitar Hero. It's a 4-player co-op rhythm level. The players need to hit the on and off switch in time with the song to survive. There are 2 songs you can choose from. One of them is normal difficulty, and the other one is hard. You can also play this level by yourself if you have 4 controllers. I highly recommend using Joy-Cons as those feel more like piano keys. If you're not able to play in 4-player, don't worry, there's a single-player route. However, if you want the full experience, definitely play in 4-player. If you play this level in multiplayer by yourself, or with a group of friends, then go ahead and record a video of that and tweet it at me at Mankalore. I'd love to see people playing this level together. The level does not work in 2-player, 3-player, and 4-player versus. Unfortunately, making multiplayer levels in Super Mario Maker 2 is really awkward, and yeah, I really wish we could have decided which type of level we can make it. If you want to play the level code is in the description, and to play it in multiplayer, you have to download the course, and then find the course in CourseSpot, and then select Play Together. I'm going to do a walkthrough of the multiplayer sections with no commentary, and then afterward I'll go over how the level was made. With all that said, let's get started. Now I'm going to show off how this level was created. Basically, at the top of the screen there's a multiplayer check. It's checking if you're playing in single player or multiplayer versus, and if that's the case, it'll give you a key to escort you to the single player path. As I already mentioned, the level doesn't work in multiplayer versus, because, well, Nintendo hasn't really implemented that many ways to check whether you're playing in multiplayer or not, so this is what we'll have to do until that's been fixed. And also I couldn't figure out a way to count specifically how many players there are. I looked up online, but just couldn't find any methods, so like I said, that's just gonna have to do for now. I also decorated the sections that way indicates which doors lead to the easy path, then which doors in pipe lead to the hard path. Next up we have these dividers. These basically divide each of the players into their own sections. The Players fall out of the door one at a time, and so the platforms are timed to block the gaps every time a player passes. Now, if you use this setup with a pipe, like in the hard song, then you'll have to time the platform slightly differently because the players will fall out of the pipe slower than the door. The cannons are also timed on tracks so that way they can land up next to each other one block apart. And at the top of the screen we have a bomb next to an on and off switch, which will be destroyed by this muncher. It'll basically turn off these blocks, that way it allows the players to safely pass. And then the song starts when the players hit these coins. As you can see, I've placed the bonus music theme on these. And I've also made sure to put song markers every so often, that way the song keeps going. Now you notice I have a clear condition to collect at least 8 coins in the level. This is to check whether all 4 players survive the multiplayer sections. I have 4 coins at the start of the song, and then 4 coins at the end. If a player dies and then respawns, they'll actually spawn in another player's path, so if that happens, and the players make it to the end of the song, they'll still fail a challenge. I was originally going to have a checkpoint after the first song and then lead you into the second song. However, because we have a clear check, we can't place a checkpoint. Not to mention I was finding the second hard very difficult, so I decided to make that into an optional hard path. So that's all I have to say for my Guitar Hero level. If you want to play the level for yourself, go ahead and enter the code that's in the description below. If you want to see more of my Mario Maker levels, go ahead and check the playlist on the screen, and also if you want a chance for your levels to be showcased in videos, go ahead and check out the Google form in the description below. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all next time.